All right, welcome back to chapter 30. This is number 5 in one day. Try to record this chapter, and I realized after a few days being sick when I record the last chapters. I did not realize that I was very sick when I did the work. I was excited, try to finish. Don't try to do so much in one time or one day. This is totally new tasks for you. Even when this is my thing and I've been doing it for a long time, I didn't do the teaching for long, but I probably made a mistake. I have to go back and check all the videos that I done that day. The key word here, only do the study when you are rested, relaxed, fully alert, so you can digest this information. And I'm talking about this for the next level, for phase 2, or if you need to go back. And I don't recommend going back, repeat any chapter. All right, very quickly. So much talk and background here. I'm trying to take this out. One talking heads here. I need to show you actions. Very quickly, this chapter named the letter. I'm going to add, I did some editing early. I'm going to add the name of this letter here because I did mention it in chapter 1 and we are in phase 1. And I told you that Alif is the name of this only Arabic letters that it's silent. What that means, it's not a consonant. What's that mean? A consonant, it's a letter or not. We'll see that in a second. A consonant, it's a symbol or a letter that take vowels, produce sounds, or it have 0 vowels, like sukoon. We did that. All this, and you are familiar with all these shapes. At this point, we finished here. Full shape, half shape, and these guys have only full shapes, right? You already mastered or almost mastered the sound, the 6 basic sounds and the sukoon sounds of all these letters that are consonants. The letter Alif, it's a letter that is not a consonant, does not take a vowel, it does not produce sounds, and will never have sukoon. And what else? Yeah, it's have one job. It's a silent letter, and you've seen it as extending letter. That's the only job so far that you know about this letter. But here I'm introducing you to something new totally here in this chapter. Very important. The most powerful thing in the Arabic language is the consonant. I didn't say the letter, called Hamza. The reason I'm mentioning the name, I'm going to add it up to the title because it's mentioned right there in the front of the chapter. This is your last chapter, so we mentioned the Hamza. The Hamza is, you see the shape here? It somehow look like came out from here. And that's true. I'll tell you the story later. But it's have nothing to do with the sounds here. Well, close maybe. But the Hamza is a consonant that not fully fledged letter. Maybe because it's too small, they are prejudiced against shorties, or whatever. So most of the time it come on the top of other letters, namely the extending letters. So the Hamza can become tall or bigger to see when it's come on the top or bottom or at the end of the extending letters. That's including. So the reason I'm telling you all this, here is the story. You open an Arabic dictionary and look to the list. Oh, okay, before I said that. The Alif, it's a silent letter, and there is no Arabic word start with Alif or start with silent letter, or it does not start with letter that have sukoon, that mean no vowel. Any Arabic word must start with short sound or long sound, right? Because sukoon always come next, if it's supposed to come next. So what's the story? If you open a dictionary and you'll see the first thing you see in their listing, you will see this, and you will say, wait a minute, and there is a huge amount of Arabic words start with Alif. Well, they call that. It's not really Alif, it's the Hamza. It's this one seated on the top of that. because Alif does not start anything. I know that's so confusing. But this is the story. It's not important for your reading right now, but just in case, I don't want to be shocked and somebody try to tell you, no, let me show you. Okay, they use this shape to represent the Hamza. This one, the consonant Hamza. We're going to study this Hamza in a second. But let me just show you. I don't want, I mean, hopefully you will, if you got the book, you'll see all these details. I don't want to be talking head, but let me just jump here. The unique consonant of Hamza and shaped like this. So what the story? If we assume for a second that the Hamza is listed and some people, some publisher or some whatever, board of education somewhere, decided to print Hamza with the alphabet. They are going to put it. Can you see all this? Yeah. I tried earlier. I enlarged it and they barely. Okay. Either they can list it in the front here before the Alif, or I seen it inside the like inside the square where is the Alif, like next to the Alif, or actually Alif with Hamza on the top of it. That would be better representation. I should let me add this up here. Yeah, that's good. I really do. I just remember here. I need to put this in here. Yeah, I never seen it alone actually. I seen it inside here. Okay, let me fix that. So, but yeah, I did also. I remember now. The reason I put it here. I saw it here also. I saw a listing like that. They listed either here or look at the other location at the end. It's kind of like away. The reason it's away because what? Not the full-fledged letter. I don't want to go deep in this. It's not our job to figure out where the Hamza is not and who's prejudiced against this shorty guy. But it's the most powerful sound in Arabic. You will not believe it. They call it the glottal stop in English, and it's have no equivalent. It's called like this, but it's have no equivalent. It's like you have a little catch in your throat. Where the flow, the air suddenly stopped. You stop and then release it, stop the air and burst it out. That will produce the sound. We'll study it in a second. Give me a second. All right, so I'm done with this. Let me jump in. This is the shape of it. It's have only one shape, and I don't know what you want to call it. Full shape. And let's call it the only shape. Yeah, let's say this. Have the only shape. I hope I didn't say anything here. Okay, let's put this is a good idea. Only shape for this. Yeah, okay. The only shape. All right. Because it's not the full shape and it's not the half shape. It's the only shape. Good idea. All right. So, a short sound would be ooh, e. See, we don't have anything like that. And if we add it to next to the extending letters that you're familiar with, you would have the long sounds for the Hamza. Ooh, e. Wait a minute. What the heck is that? Why it doesn't look like this, huh? This is not used for long sound. I never seen it before. I'm just comparing it with this letter that we know called ooh, ay. Remember? Ooh, ooh, e, ay. So we have ooh, e, ooh, e. Kind of straightforward, right? Just remember this is special shape. Actually, this called like sitting on a booster seat. Oh, okay, I like this word. Have you little kids? Okay, so the Hamza kind of up on the top of booster seat, and later you're going to see also these extending letters can become a booster seat, where the Hamza come on the top, and that's where the listing on the in many of the dictionaries they have that Alif with the Hamza on the top of it, and that's what they call it. It's really the Hamza, the words that start with o, e, You'll see it later. I don't want to confuse you. But let's focus on this sound. It sounds easy to produce, right? Right. I mean, it should be right. I never had anybody have problem with this. But here is the keyword for the Hamza. No matter what kind of Hamza and next to, above, below, the sound is to produce the sound for Hamza. It's what's the vowel that's leading it, or what's next to it, what's kind of extending letter come next. I don't know. So let's just compare this. We know this one. This is the hard to learn. One of these hard to master. Ah, eh, ah. I mean, ooh, ooh, e. Remember, that's the half shape glued to the extending letters. Here, the half shape next to extending letter. This one here on the seated on there is a little booster thing on the extending letter, and physically, yeah, the booster seed for the Hamza. It's kind of unique shape here. And the short sound is ah, ooh, I, ah, ooh, yeah, this chapter is very long. That's why one mistake I have to redo it again, and I'm trying to not to do that. Practice number 1. Let me move on and see. Do I need to enlarge this a little bit for you? I messed it up last time I tried. Let's see. Come on. Try to enhance it for you. Okay, a little bit better. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Let's see that. Here we go. Perfect. All right, great. I'm just all right. Here we go. Line 1. Example 1. Da ah da ah. Very easy, right? Da da. Again, da da da. Ba ah ba ah. ضاع ضاع. Line 2. ساعي ساعة ساع سكون ساع. 5. صاعة صاعة صاع صاع. Line 3. قاع قاء قاع قاء. 5. طاعة 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 طاع. Line 4. Very powerful. Very powerful pronunciation. Ba ah not ah. That's it. Ba ah. It's soft, not deep. Ba 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 na 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 na. I thought it's a coon for a second. Line 5. Fa fa qa qa Okay. Ya do you remember the ya? يا 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 إي و إي. Do you remember that sound? Okay, let's move on. This is very involved chapter. And all right, we have practice number 2. For you stop when you feel tired or you losing interest or getting sleepy. This is rhythmic, repetitive, make me what's called make me fall asleep. Okay, so did I get my coffee? Here we go. Now, line 1. شاء شاء I mean شاء 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 شاء. Line 2. Ra, that's deep. عو را أو را عو را أو را را. Line 3. ساعي مائي ساعي مائي ساع ماء. Okay, line practice 3. Line 1. باء باء تاء تاء ثاء ثاء حاء حاء. Okay, line 2. خاء خاء خاء, that's deep. راء راء, deep. طاء طاء ظاء ظاء. Line 3. فاء فاء هاء هاء ياء ياء سوء جاء. Practice 4. Everything look good? Okay, here you go. Push it up a little bit. All right, line 1. Okay. رو غاء دي ماء دو عاء را جاء را خاء ده هاء. Line 2. ري ضاء ده واء ذا كاء زو كاء را ثاء رز. Good example. Need to put space in here between them. It's 2 syllables. The Hamza alone here. Line 3. و فاء و فاء إي وي Ah, one syllable. We, ah, e. We, qa, we, qa, e. Four. Wu, bu, e. E2. Wa, la, e. Wa, ba, e. Wa, ra, e. Da, ha, e. Di, ma, e. All these real words. Real word. Okay, I tell you what, since we are 20 minutes, I'm going to stop here and make the rest of the chapter as part 2 and 3. So you remember this like the other one when we introduce shape and at the end we give you examples. So let's consider this the first break. That should be enough. 21 minutes for you, that should be enough. And let me stop this. Here we go. We'll continue in a second.